But first tonight, developing news in Operation Deception, where 3 police officers were snared in a drug sting. Now the scandal could lead to sweeping changes in the Providence Police Department. Just hours ago, Mayor David Cicilline and Colonel Dean Esserman outlined steps the department will take, including a call to submit cops to random drug testing. It is a story Eyewitness News has been following since it broke last week, and tonight our in-depth coverage continues. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live outside the Providence Public Safety Complex with a look at what this latest scandal means for the image of the police department. But first, let's get right to Target 12 investigator Tim White, who's at City Hall with more on the fallout from today's announcements by the mayor and police chief.
When asked, Colonel Dean Esserman says he has no plans on stepping down. In fact, he stood by Providence Mayor David Cicilline at an afternoon news conference announcing plans to try and restore the public's trust in a department rocked by scandal. Flanked by top brass from the police department, Providence Mayor David Cicilline outlines 3 steps he's ordered Colonel Dean Esserman to take in the wake of Operation Deception.
What we're doing today and what I'm doing in response to this is exactly what I was elected to do, to restore the public's confidence in city government and to ensure that I maintain the integrity of this administration and this police department.
As part of the plan, random drug testing of officers at the department.
And I'm hopeful that the union leadership and the rank and file will not contest that order and will, in fact, embrace it.
If a drug test comes back positive, Colonel Esserman was crystal clear about the level of discipline.
They should be fired that day.
Commander Paul Kennedy says he doesn't think the order will hurt morale at the department.
Currently, I think there may be some challenges to implementing it, but you know what? I think we do need to be held to a higher standard.
The department is also going to review how long an officer works in the narcotics division, and Cicilline wants Colonel Esserman to look at how the department loans officers to other agencies. Accused narcotics detective Joseph Calanduano was part of a DEA task force at the time of his arrest.
I think there are things that we can do in response to this, but I'll be very clear. The 3 officers who engage in this behavior are responsible for their conduct and have to be held fully accountable, and if convicted, deserve to be punished to the full extent of the law.
I spoke with Police Union President Taff Manzotti. He tells me they've called a union board meeting for tomorrow night where they're going to discuss the drug testing issue, and then they'll have a comment on it after that. Live with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.